Once upon a time, in a quiet little farm, there lived a duck named Daisy. Daisy was curious about the world beyond the fence. Every day, she looked out at the hills, wondering what lay beyond the farm. One day, Daisy decided she wanted to explore. The world must be so much bigger than this farm, she thought. So, she made a plan to sneak out when the farmer opened the gate the next morning. As the sun rose the next day, the farmer opened the gate to let the animals roam. Daisy quietly waddled toward the gate, slipped through, and ran as fast as her little feet could carry her. Outside the farm, Daisy felt free. The sky seemed bigger, the air fresher, and she could hear the sounds of the forest nearby. This is it, she quacked with excitement. Adventure awaits. After waddling for a while, Daisy came across a beautiful river. It was sparkling under the sun, and she couldn't resist jumping in. She swam and splashed, feeling so happy to be out on her own. While swimming, Daisy met a friendly fish named Finn. "Where are you headed, little duck?" Finn asked. "I'm exploring the world," Daisy replied. Finn offered to show her the best swimming spots, and they swam together for hours. After leaving the river, Daisy saw a dark forest in the distance. Feeling brave, she decided to venture in. The trees were tall, and the path was shadowy, but Daisy kept waddling forward. In the forest, Daisy met a wise old owl sitting on a branch. "Who are you?" asked the owl. "I'm Daisy, and I'm on an adventure," she said. The owl warned her. "Be careful, little duck. The forest can be tricky." Daisy thanked the owl and continued. As she wandered deeper into the forest, Daisy found a hidden pond. It was surrounded by tall grasses, and she could see frogs jumping in and out of the water. She decided to take a rest there. After a peaceful nap by the pond, Daisy realized she didn't know which way to go. Every path looked the same, and she started to feel a little worried. "Oh no, how do I get back?" she quacked nervously. Just when Daisy was about to panic, a rabbit hopped out of the bushes. "Are you lost?" the rabbit asked. Daisy nodded. The rabbit smiled and said, "I know the way back to the farm. Follow me." Daisy followed the rabbit through the forest, across the river, and over the hills. The rabbit was fast, but Daisy did her best to keep up. She was getting tired, but she knew she had to keep going. Suddenly, dark clouds rolled in, and it began to rain. Daisy and the rabbit hurried to find shelter under a big tree. The rain poured down, but Daisy was grateful for her new friend who stayed by her side. After the storm passed, the sun came out again, and a beautiful rainbow appeared in the sky. Daisy and the rabbit continued their journey, feeling hopeful as they got closer to the farm. Finally, Daisy saw the familiar fence of the farm. She was so happy to be almost home. "Thank you so much for helping me," she said to the rabbit. The rabbit smiled and hopped away. Daisy waddled through the gate of the farm, tired but happy. The farm wasn't so boring after all. She realized that adventures are fun, but there's no place like home.